Alright, we will be talking about the disassembly of the GSA clutch rod piston arm. But before we do that, the orientation within the disassembly frame of the rod here is acute to the position of the locking nut here. This opening here at the nut needs to be facing downwards, okay, downwards like here, alright? So right now it's not in the wire, so let's lock it in. Okay, and here's the opening. Put it downwards, pull it up, through, in, and up, gently. Okay, this is what you'll end up having once you remove the GSA clutch rod piston assembly. You'll be missing the seal because you'll have removed that, and you'll be missing the locking nut for the spool here. Okay? Alright. So, you first orientate the locking nut, which is at the bottom here, downwards, the opening downwards, okay? Then, oops, and I guess you could remove the slip ring, okay, because that's easily removable. Alright, so then you put it at an angle, and then you press it down, okay? And as you can see now, it is now stable within the vise grip. And to secure everything, you can wrap this piece of Velcro around it to make sure it doesn't jump out, which technically it should not. Okay, one of the things I like to do or use is this special WD-40 special penetrating, and what that will help is if you spray it on the locking nut for the wire here, that will vastly help you remove the locking nut, because you'll need to take Paul's rod here and insert it into the shaft, okay? And actually, with my gizmo here, you can actually take two rods and insert it into the shaft. That will make it so much easier to hammer out the, let's see here, do you see the hammer? Oh, you don't see the hammer. Okay, well, I'm hammering out with these rods that will push out the locking nut here, okay? Alright, so once the locking nut is freed, okay, you can take the rods out, remove the locking nut, then remove the cable, remove the spool, push inwards on the piston head. Oh, gotta remove the Velcro. Push inwards on the piston head, then gently release the tension. You can remove the piston head and spring, and there you go. That's how you use the disassembly tool. Now, this disassembly tool is also used for the reassembly tool. Couple that with a few other tools that I 3D printed in order to make the assembly into the GSA a lot more easier.